Hello, and welcome to Trail Yes. On this edition, we're talking about Strava, okay? This is something that, unless you've been playing the Strava game for a while, you might not know, okay? And this is how to get a KOM, okay? First of all, the very first thing you want to do when you want to get a KOM, research. You go to your Strava, you look around, you're like, what's close? What's obscure? Find the most obscure one. Oh, look at, there's a trail. Looks like there's maybe 6 people that have ridden it. Oh, and I know that person who has the KOM. They hurt their foot and they've been out of shape for a little bit. Maybe I can squeak by them. So that's what you do. You look, find an obscure one. Ding, ding, ding. And once you find that obscure trail, the next is doing that trail research. Grab your helmet. Let's go. Now, the next thing you want to make sure you do after you find your small obscure trail is drive to it. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. One, you're going to show up, your Strava is going to start when you are in the parking lot. Loop the parking lot maybe 27 times so it doesn't look like you just started your ride there. Another thing you could do, you got your bike with the computer on the back of your car. Go ahead, start your Strava. You know what I mean? You're going to start your Strava. You're going to drive not over 20 miles per hour, because then, you know what? They're going to call you out. You're going to go 15 to 20 and just start your Strava in the car. And consider that your warm up. It's going to be a little mental warm up, a little keep your legs fresh for the sprint you're about to do. But yeah, take the car. Why ride if you're going to have to go hard? Don't do that. It's better to drive.
See you there.
Okay, so once you get to your trail, like we're here, we're on the trail, make sure you've paused your Strava, okay? This is important so that people know that you're at the trail, you're ready to rock and roll. Now you're gonna wanna walk the trail. It seems like it's a lot of work to do, but if you're really serious about those KOMs, bros and broettes, you gotta just take a second to do the right amount of work, right? You're gonna walk it. You're gonna be looking around for any kind of like spot that potentially could be a little hidden gem for speed. You see what I'm saying here? All right, so maybe you're gonna dip around these trees here, and that's gonna be the quickest line, okay? But nobody else has done that, so here's a little tip. Let me show you how to do that. The proper way, okay? Now, since you drove, that opens up a window for a lot of opportunity, like bringing your weed whacker and your broom here to really just buff out. We call it buffing out the trail. We're just gonna buff it out. I mean, we're here for some business. We're not here for not business. We're here for business only. So we're gonna buff it out. Let me show you. So you really want to focus on the trail system here. Make sure you're working that area good. Get it? You want to work it. Follow that up. You want to get all the leaves off, okay? Just really want to get them off there. You want to buff it out. Maybe just, fill in any kind of cracks or crevices. You want to buff it out. Once you get it buffed out, you're ready for rocking and rolling. Oh wait, one more thing. Bring your tape measure, because you want to figure out the right trajectory on the curves. That's the business end, okay? You want to make sure you're coming in, you're apexing every corner. You want to measure. That's dumb. Whoever took that, they didn't do that right. You need to make sure your angles are correct here, okay? Tape measures are important. You're going to use that for your KOM hot points. All right, you've KOM'd. Now the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna bring those leaves back over the trail, because you know what? Other people have to do their work. That's part of being a KOM person here. You gotta bring those leaves back over the trail. If you have any kind of things that you could put on the trail like this, just toss those bad boys there. You know what? If they don't do their maintenance, if they don't do their proper trail recon, It's on them, not you, okay? Put that back there, okay? Good. We know what we're doing now. All right, you've taken that KOM, you've got the trail back to where it was, you've put things back out there, obstacles, if you will, for other people. Maybe they like it, if whatever you take away, you want to put back. You see what I'm saying? It's trail routines there. Now you're gonna call your homies and let them know, dude, I just KOM that mess, man. Yeah, shoo, hey, it's gonna be the new thing. Everybody's gonna be trying to do it. Come after it if you will. Come and get me. You gotta do stuff like that. It's called gloating. People love gloaters. Okay, that's what you're doing next. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Trail Yes, and I will see you next week. Pow!